big sip of coffee.
Well, we finally made it to the end.
Yep. We're almost at the top already.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see better from up here. Huh, the screen glitched for me for a little bit.
Oh, fun. I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine. Look! It's the dugong!
Why is your father a dugong?
I don't know. Whoa. Look at this view. It's amazing.
It's like we're on top of the clouds.
It's all foggy down there, since it's all still morning.
This is so cool.
It really is. Hmm. It looks smaller than it does from the town.
Yeah, but like, besides that, it just looks really weird.
How's it look to you?
Hmm, like there's a bunch of antenna things stuck to it, and they're moving a lot.
Looks like a big dugong to me. It's definitely the statue. It's definitely the statue. It's making the same pose.
Yeah, no pose over here, so
No,
this is where we're
just
seeing a
statue.
bigger difference.
Mm-hmm.
We came all the way here. Want to destroy it?
You okay with that?
That's why we came here, right?
Oh, right. Let's blow it up.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Wait.
Your Pokemon game?
Pokemon Green. I brought it to show my dad. But I don't need it anymore.
Are you sure? What if that man really was your dad?
Nah, I'm sure he wasn't. I think I always knew that. I just wanted to believe he was anyway. But I'm putting a stop to that today.
Alright then. I'm gonna light the bomb.
Woo!
Almost there. Huh?
What? I thought you made a bomb.
I did too.
That was just a regular fireworks display.
Pretty one too.
I wish Haru could have seen that.
I'm glad he didn't. I'd be so embarrassed I could throw up.
Wait, you really want to throw up?
No, I'm just dizzy.
Ugh. I'm not feeling so good either. My head's kinda...
Huh? What's going on?
Is everything back to normal?
You look like you!
No more robots!
Everything's back to normal. We're back in the real world.
But why is everything normal again? I saw the machine there move a lot just now.
Maybe everything's fixed. Because we laughed a lot.
How'd that work?
I was really happy when I was laughing earlier.
I was too, but...
So maybe that happiness power just like powered us back to normal.
Are you kidding me? What should we do now?
Now?
The plan was to blow up the statue and run away to somewhere far from here.
That was a lie, right? You didn't want to go somewhere far. You already knew where you wanted to go.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
What do you want to do?
Me?
I already got to do what I wanted. It didn't work at all. I'm happy with this. Do you want to run away? Let's run away. You decide.
I think I'm good. I'm over the thing with my dad. I don't want to go somewhere far anymore either. Like, so much happened on this mountain. So I feel like I got to experience somewhere far already. But wherever I went, I was still me. I bet that'd be true even if I went overseas or to the moon or to the end of the universe. As long as I'm there, my world's not going to change. If I don't change, the world won't change either. So I'm going to stay in this town. I'm going to change, so I can change this town.
Wow. It feels like you've really grown up.
I don't think I have.
You have. Being able to say you haven't makes you grown up. Don't leave me behind, okay?
What are you going on about?
I just felt kind of scared since you were talking about all that stuff.
Come on. Hey, why'd you want to blow up this statue anyway? I hate it too, but I feel like there's more to it with you.
I think you're probably the only person in this whole town who doesn't know. That's why I decided to talk to you in the first place.
What don't I know?
Statue is my dad.
The statue is... What?
No, not the actual statue. My dad's the mayor.
What?
I studied so hard, trying to be the best kid I could be, but my dad never paid any attention to me. So I thought if I acted up for once and broke a statue or two, he might finally notice me.
That's so stupid.
I know. But honestly, I don't care anymore. I hate my dad anyway. Who cares if he noticed me or not?
I thought your dad was the president of some company or something.
You would have known if you talked to, like, anyone in town at all. Everyone seems to avoid you somehow.
Well, I don't care whose kid you are anyway.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah?
I don't know if I should tell you this, but I've been thinking about it for a while.
What?
Part of why I started talking to you is because you didn't know who I am. But there was actually another reason.
Get on with it.
So, apparently my dad had relationships with a lot of women. So when you were talking about that man you met in the park, the reason I didn't think he was your dad was...
Yeah?
because you're my... Was I the woman in this one?
You were the mom in this one, because we swapped those roles too.
Right, and...
So it's gonna be me.
yeah.
Ah! What?
What was that?
Do you think it was the man from earlier?
Maybe? We should go check.
Yeah.
What?
Is that? I do feel bad for this family. Because, like, no matter how this shakes up, one of the two dies, their child remains whatever the fuck it happens with Haru,
Yeah.
and then the other is just left without any family.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Oh, I forgot to scream. Ah!
Why do you always have delayed fright?
It's a habit.
There's a seesaw.
You go ahead.
No, you go. If you stay here, you'll get killed.
You're scared, aren't you? Just go already. I'll stay behind.
You're the one shaking like mad.
I want you to live. My life's pointless anyway.
No, it isn't. You have to keep living. You have a great life ahead of you. Just leave me behind. Nobody will cry for me if I die anyway.
That's not true.
It is!
You idiot.
You're the idiot!
Bird brain.
Dumbhead!
Alright, what achievement do you have?
I had the one where you made me be the one who left. So I need to be the one who stays behind.
Okay. You stay behind.
Come on, get going already.
But
We decided this together. You gotta keep your promise.
okay.
Take care, alright?
I'm sorry.
Stay back! I can't help but wonder what the untranslated or the translated text would have been.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that he cowers. I'm sorry. Please. Anybody, save me.
Stay away from my friend! Get out of here, you monster!
Why are you...
I could have just abandoned you. If I had to leave you behind to stay alive, I'd rather die here with you. Go away!
Monster!
Leave us alone. Look scared.
It's scared?
Keep throwing the rocks.
It has emotions. Call it fat.
Vicious mockery.
Yeah.
You stink and your mom's a hoe.
You so ugly, the police are coming for you.
Oh.
I don't remember. Whoa, whoa, hello. That I don't recall.
Huh?
Okay, this is new. Haru? I knew it. You are scared.
Sorry for frightening you.
I was happy to be friends with you two, even if it was just for one night.
I had so much fun talking.
The memory of last night will be enough to keep me going.
Thank you.
And goodbye.
Haru.
Why?
Is that the man from earlier?
Probably.
Is he dead?
Hold on, I'll get a stick. Nope, I think he's fine.
Thank goodness.
Huh? Where am I? Are you feeling okay? You two, you're the boys from yesterday. What am I? What's this? It looks like a handkerchief.
A handkerchief?
Wait,
Huh?
it's the one I gave to Haru yesterday. I told him he could keep it.
That was really awful to Haru. Threw rocks at him and said all those mean things. Must have hurt so much.
Me too. Even though we're supposed to be friends. I can't even tell him that we can be friends now.
I
Oh no, you have the Waluigi disease too!
caught it from Haru.
I still don't understand. What really happened that winter? How can I describe it? How can I define it? I stopped thinking about what I should have done a long time ago. All I do is helplessly remember what happened and accept it as it draws me in. After it happened, the two of us left the mountain and went to get help from adults. We told them everything. How the world had changed, the monster we saw, the boy named Haru, the person who was killed, the old man killing people. The adults only believed what we said about the old man. And that was only because there was a sensible adult who matched our story, the spouse who lost a partner. Nobody believed us. It was just the fantasy of two kids. Even the thing with the old man felt a bit like a dream to us. A bad dream that we wanted to wake up from, so that we could return to reality where it hadn't happened. But to the rest of the world, that was the only thing that was real. After everything was over, the police went to the cabin in the middle of the mountains and arrested the old man, who they found dissecting a human body. Apparently, the old man was clinging to some structures made of flesh and bones and refused to be taken away. They also discovered a large number of dead bodies at the old man's cabin. However, they were all animals. The incident was the talk of the town for a few days, but it soon faded away from everyone's memories. The old man was found not guilty by reason of insanity and was taken to the hospital, where he killed himself. The adults we talked to didn't believe us when we told them about Haru and the monster. It would have been so much easier if we could have just accepted that none of it was real. The warmth of the campfire as we talked to Haru, the quiet of the forest, Haru's voice echoing through the night. If only we could forget it. The fear that buckled our knees when the monster stared right at us, its terrible, inhuman cries. If only we could pretend none of it had happened. And what happened after, tying everything together, if only we could put it behind us. If only we could. I don't know what my best friend from when I was 10 is doing now. I have no idea where he is. At least he's probably not stuck on the last train after a long day at work like I am. Like all friends people make at 10, my best friend and I stopped playing together at some point. We just drifted apart. Perhaps what happened that winter was the catalyst. We both had a sense of guilt, and to avoid it, we avoided each other. But even if none of it had happened, we probably would have drifted apart anyway. We went to different middle schools, and I don't know where he went after that. We had completely different personalities and backgrounds. We probably shouldn't have even been best friends in the first place. But there's one thing I can say for certain. I never had another friend like my best friend. And I don't think I ever will. Despite everything, what I experienced with my best friend that winter has also been a little light inside my heart, pushing me forward. When we laid everything bare in front of the campfire and laughed together over the firework bomb, that was the last time my life had any meaning. This memory is the only thing that still gives me hope that there's maybe a point to this world. That's why I don't think I'll ever forget. I won't forget that winter. A boring winter, not cold enough for snow. I won't forget what happened. A strange, absurd, and world-changing journey. I won't forget my friend. The best friend in the world to the 10-year-old me. I won't forget my friend. The friend who I've lost. I won't forget myself. The past self that I've lost. This is such an interesting game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just the puzzles alone would be fascinating, but I'm still so curious about what's going on with why we see different realities and what's going on with Haru.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have answers, but
Well, yeah,
we need to
but
get
they're from
to
the third playthrough.
we need to get through the third playthrough first.
Yeah.
I will say the third playthrough, at the very least, felt shorter. I'm pretty sure it is.
Do they give you different puzzles finally?
Yeah.
Interesting. Because I was gonna suggest we just start it up a little bit, but is it like new from the beginning or is it new later in?
It's new from the beginning.
Oh. Then maybe we should save that for another day to like give it like one big go.
Yeah. Also, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of questions.
Oh yeah. I most likely will.
I will say it feels a lot shorter than the rest of the game.
Oh! They're making a phone call.
I know. Sorry, called so late.
Hey mom, sorry I called
Ask
so
you
late.
something.
I wanted to ask you something.
Telling me the lady who owns that bar in
Can
town.
you tell me how to contact the town mayor?
No, I'm sure you know it. You're
Sure,
always
yeah,
going there,
every
aren't you?
man goes to the town goes to your bar.
Don't worry.
Don't
I just
worry.
want to talk to her son.
I just want to talk to his son.
Told you don't
I
worry.
told you don't
I'm not going
worry.
to say anything.
I'm not going to say anything.
Why am I doing this?
And why am I doing this? I don't
I
even know
know
myself. I just want to talk to him.
Talk to him.
There's someone,
Someone
I
I
want to find again.
want to find again.
But I can't
I
do
can't do
without
it
him.
without him.
A
Friend
friend
we've
we
met
have to meet together.
there.
That's all.
That's all.
That's fascinating. That's, I guess, I was wondering, like, how do you know to do a third playthrough? But that is the biggest tip off that there is definitely something going to be different the third time.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, the only thing that's different the second time, beyond obviously the fact that you're playing each other's perspective, is Haru reveal at the end, which I suspected heavily. Oh my god, why is it snow? Oh, hello!
Now, the interesting part here is you're seeing the robot world, but I'm also seeing the robot world.
Oh. Interesting. Will we both see Robot World next time? No, don't tell me, actually.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, this is a fun game.
Mm-hmm. There's a very specific moment that you saw during this playthrough that should be, like, coming back into your mind at this point. I'm not going to say what specific one, unless you really want me to, but it's something that you could theoretically think about at this point.
I would like the tip on what I should try and recall.
It was the conversation that happened when we split ways at the old man's house.
So the conversation that Blue had with the dog/house?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that the dog essentially was saying like that the robot reality was the real reality.
Mm-hmm. It's a very interesting conversation, especially since I saw the robot world
Yeah.
just now.
That is interesting. Because this also brings up like some other questions I have, and that is, if the robot reality is the real reality, what's going on with Haru? Why is Haru a person?
Mm-hmm. It is very interesting.
Because like, wouldn't he just be a robot kid then? But no, he's a person instead. So that means people are real, but we're not people, potentially.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been thinking about that for a while, and like, between the two kids' realities, Blue seems to be the one that actually has the more likelihood of being real, since like there's extra little details that you just don't get to see when you're playing as Green, such as like, hey, here's all these heads for your spare bodies hidden down here underneath the mountain.
Yep.
But it brings up another question of like, why us two in particular?
That's a good question.
I also can't help but wonder, like, why are the robots so much more hostile towards Green, and why does Green get sent into what just doesn't seem to be real at all?
Mm-hmm.
Especially since Green gets to talk with rabbits at one point. Like, is Green just having a breakdown, or something else going on? You don't need to answer, I'm just, like,
all
throwing
will
out
be revealed
theories.
in due time.
Yeah. I'm literally just throwing out, like, theories and things that I'm, like, speculating about.
Mm-hmm.
I am very much looking forward to finishing up Bokura, then.
Yeah. It is a very interesting game.
I might have some time on Monday if you want to do it.
What time Monday?
It'd be definitely later in the evening. Like, so, you know, like, since Harry's not running Amber this week, I was thinking, like, after I meet up with Dexter, I could probably meet up, so it'd be maybe, like, around 8-ish, maybe 8:30.
Okay, I could do that, because I stream, like, right after work, and then finish by that time.
Nice. If you wanted to, you could stream the finale of Bokura.
I don't think I should stream the very end of Bokura.
That'd be fucked, though, if you did. That you just like, hey, everyone, here's a new game.
Here's a new game.
The final
We're
run.
ending it. The thing is, when I originally started just playing video games for the channel, I did play the very end of Bug Fable. I thought I had more game. I was wrong. That was the end.
First stream, finale.
First stream. Basically the finale, like the final chapter, was the part that I played on the channel.
Nice.
But now I'm actually going through and playing all the games from the beginning. Speaking of which, I'm like nearly done with the two main games that I'm playing right now.
I get you.
I didn't think they would line up so well in how quick they would end. Well, it hasn't been quick. I've been streaming for like 2 months at this point, but still. But yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no, I've had a really great time with Bokura. I'm really glad we got to play this.
I'm glad that you're enjoying it.